Hi lovelies, welcome back to my video. Have you been making multipurpose liquid soap without making enough profit? Stay tuned in this video. So in today's video, I'll be sharing how to make multipurpose liquid soap using only 4 ingredients. Please support me by liking and sharing this video, and let's get started. I'll be producing 10 liters of multipurpose liquid soap. So this is the water I'll be using. So this is the water I'll be using to dissolve all the chemicals that I want to use to produce this multipurpose liquid soap. The first chemical I'll be using is sodium hydroxide, which is your caustic soda. Okay, so I'll be using just 30 grams of caustic soda to make this multipurpose liquid soap. So please put your caustic soda in your water. Do not do it this way that I'm doing it. Okay, it's because I don't have enough plates around me, so I can use it to dissolve it the way I want. You are supposed to put the caustic soda in the water, not pouring water in the caustic soda. I hope you understand. So this is my Texapone gel. So this is 150 grams of Texapone gel. So what I'm adding there is my sulfonic acid. So I forgot to say that that caustic soda is my cleaning agent, and the Texapone is a surfactant, is a foaming agent. Why this sulfonic acid is also a foaming agent. So guys, the best way to dissolve your Texapone gel is by using sulfonic acid or by using salt. So but in this production, if you don't want to add salt in this production, just use your sulfonic acid and dissolve it. But there are some production that you do without sulfonic acid. So if you're using salt to make that production, you can go with salt. Okay, so why using salt or sulfonic acid to dissolve it is because it is very hard to dissolve. Okay, so the next chemical is our nitrosol. So in this nitrosol, I'll be using just 100 grams of nitrosol in this production. This is our preservative. It is called sodium benzoate. So the first thing I'll be introducing in this multipurpose liquid soap production is our sodium benzoate. So guys, I'll be using just 2 grams of sodium benzoate in this liquid soap production. You can use any preservative of your choice, but I'll be making use of this sodium benzoate. You can use German Plus or any other preservative that is close to you, but this is what I'll be using. So stir it properly. You can leave it for a while for it to come together, like to be transparent. But if you don't want it, if you want it so fast, you can start your production after mixing it. So this is what I am doing. Okay, even before or after the production, if you don't stir your liquid soap while you are using nitrosol, if you don't stir it properly, it's going to give you lumps. Okay, and it's not going to come out well. Make sure you stir it properly. What I am just using here, I'm going to use another stick because this is not giving me what I want, so I'm going to use another stick to stir it properly. So nitrosol is our binder. You can call it thickener. It thickens the soap. Okay, if you don't have nitrosol, you can use xanthan gum or you can use antisol. Guys, please don't forget to hit the like button, share this video if you care for me, and subscribe. Follow this video in case you are watching it in other of my platform. Thank you and God bless you. I just introduced another stick because the spatula I was using was not giving me what I want, so that's why I changed to this one. Okay, the next thing I'll be adding is the sulfonic acid and the Texapone gel that is mixed together. This is the time you need to stir your soap very well. If you don't stir it very well, it's not going to foam, it's not going to come out well, it's going to separate and give you lumps, or you are going to see some particles in your soap. So make sure you give it a thorough mix. So the next thing I'll be adding is my lye solution. Once you add your lye solution in the production, you'll find out that it will become very thick, okay? This is because nitroso is a carbohydrate, and the caustic soda normally come out in as a hot solution. Notice that it will come out like a pap, or it will become very thick. This is the time to add your color. You see that I just use only 4 ingredients. Other things I just added here, such as color and the fragrance, let's just call it an additives, okay? So the basic thing you need in your multipurpose liquid soap is a cleaning agent, which is the caustic soda that we used, a binder, which is a nitroso that we used, the 2 surfactants, which is the texapone and the sulfonic acid. The 3 other things I added are just called an additive, which is the sodium benzoate, the one that is called a preservative, your color, and your fragrance. In case if you don't want to add these 3, you can just make your liquid soap and start using it at home. But if you want to sell, please make sure you add these 3 that I just mentioned. So after giving it a thorough mix, what you're going to add is your fragrance. This is the one I want because this multipurpose liquid soap that I just made, I'm using it in my house, okay? You can use this multipurpose liquid soap for your laundry, you can use it for your dishwashing, and you can also use it for your mopping. I don't know if I have mentioned this earlier, that if you want it to be more thicker, like you don't want it to be like this, you can just add 50 grams of salt, kitchen salt, okay? But I prefer this consistency that you are seeing in this video, so that is why I made it like this. And it is so thick, but if you want it to be more thicker, just add salt, just 50 grams of salt, add it in it, and make sure you mix it very well, okay? Guys, please don't forget to encourage me by liking this video, share this video in case you care for me, and subscribe to this channel. Like this video, please, okay? It's very important to me. Follow this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.